Good morning, my dear friends. You got gourd. You're hurting hippie. And it is Monday. This one brought to you by Glenn Kennedy, and it's a continuation of yesterday's. Yesterday's talk was about depression, and yeah, it's a sensitive subject. It's a tough one to talk about, and it's really hard to admit forwardly out here that something's wrong up here because of the stigma that rides with that. It's really hard to say I'm just not all together, but I'm just not. I'm just not. Um, Comes with age, comes with difficulties, but I can usually get myself together like I just did now. And that's what Glenn Kennedy was asking about. What strains do you find best for dealing with depression? And I want to say, instead, I'm going to take a bigger approach and say, how do I deal with depression? One of the most important things is my CBD pills. I take it's about a 20 to 1. It's a 10 milligram pill of pure CBD oil in the morning. I take another around noon, early afternoon. And just to keep enough CBD in my body to fight off depression is very often caused by thoughts, by memories, by recurring memories. That's what PTSD is recurring memories of really traumatic situations that just keep coming at you. CBD and CBC, if you can find it, do amazing at blocking that memory cycle. And actually, the memories don't go away, they just don't keep coming at you. It helps a lot. But also for strains, and definitely my older son steps in every once in a while and says, Dad, you haven't had any of your CBD meds lately, have you? So I'll name a few. One of the ones I used the most was critical mass CBD. Critical mass. There is a critical mass that isn't high in CBD, but most critical mass is about 7% CBD, 7% THC. Very low high, very nice calming effect, but indica. Then I got the CBD Yummy, which was a hybrid, helped more for bringing the mood forward, a more positive mood. And I really enjoyed that, and MMJ still has it. But MMJ has come out with a new, well, it's not new, it's not their own strain. It's new to me and to them, is Dance World. Dance World is a 3 to 1, not 3 to 1 CBD to THC, 3 to 1 THC to CBD. It's about 15 to 18% THC, which is a really nice amount, and 5 to 7% CBD. So it's got a really, really good kick, but it's got that CBD to control that kick. It's sativa also. Keep that in mind. So it builds an energy and it builds a buzzing and a giggly feeling while not giving you the peaks and the valleys that most high sativa THC plants will give you. They'll usually give you anxiety because you get a little too high and then you get a little too low. Where with the CBD takes that THC and just cancels the spikes, chops them off, and you don't get as high, you don't get as low, you just get the feelings of the plant. That really helps. Those are it for strains, Glenn. But I would say also, I walk a lot. I walk a lot. When I start getting feelings of that make depression happen, when I start feeling sad, when I start feeling that things are, it's a hard one to explain, but you obviously feel it too. I don't care what the temperature is outside. I throw on my clothes and I go for a walk around the block or a walk around 10 blocks. And I start telling myself, this is a really important thing, self therapy, telling myself about all the good things that are happening to me because they far, far, far outweigh the bad. If they didn't, I think I'd be in the hospital. So, and I usually come back feeling a little bit better. So it's a mix of seasonality, the your atmosphere, your environment, and the medicine you take in. I will, excuse me. So check out MMJ. I really ask you, if any of you have been hit by, yes, they took a hit. They took a hit. They were changing software and the old software died out, and we're just left with no choice but to move forward and rebuild. And we're asking that you stick with us through this. No, I don't work for them, but I work with them and I love these people. I've been with them for 3 years and I hate to see this happen to them. They have a beautiful uh, company, a beautiful way of dealing with people. They are patients dealing with patients. Mostly people working there are patients. It So mmjthc.ca. Click on the chat button. Let's talk. My friends, peace and cheers. Love and harmony.